Hello guys! I got many requests to show you how to do that heavy eyeliner makeup. Every girl who's doing makeup for herself for a pretty long time, she kind of knows her face and she ends up with something very similar. So we kind of do same makeup all the time, which is great I think, because I think this is kind of our signature look. I plan to do something different and I end up with something same. And then I just realized I need to find a different focal point. Change the order of the steps. This will help me to perceive my face differently, just to choose something as a focal point. So that's why I decided to base this makeup on not very busy skin, not too much contouring, brows, lips, and just do that lash line pretty heavily and build the whole kind of face around that thing. We start with making our skin flawless because this is the second most important thing in this kind of makeup. A heavy lash line is impossible with undone skin. After I've applied my foundation, I'm using concealer under my eyes, around my nose, on the lids, of course, because I need to have very clean lids, and on my chin. Then I use loose powder all over my face to set the whole makeup. Then I use some contouring powder. I use a bit more just for the video, and I would use less in real life. And I use it all over my face, wherever I'm used to. Then I'm making my brows. Again, as usual, and I try not to make them too precise. I make them very soft, slightly bushy, and I use brow gel, just to make them more finished looking. Then before I proceed to the liquid eyeliner, I prefer to use the eyeshadow first, just to make sure that I'm doing the line right and even. So first I'm applying that just above my pupils. That gives me the idea of the center of the line. It's easier to build the line, both sides from that center, more even, because my eyes are not even. I try not to drop the line down on the sides, and I want to make sure that I lift it up at the right place. I also use some black eyeliner on my lash line and under that to make the line richer. I have pretty thick skin on my eyelids, so I do that sometimes. Also, I use some false lashes, just half of them. You can skip this step, it's just for the purpose of this video. Then I'm applying some mascara. Now I'm ready to apply a liquid eyeliner. I'm just following that line that I just created, and I'm building more and more on top to make this line even thicker. I like to play with the thickness actually. Sometimes I like to do as much as I can and just check how that looks. I also like to play with the length of the flick. I made my lips slightly brighter for the video, but in real life paler color would also look good. I'm using Half Red by MAC, but I just slightly touch my lips with it, so it doesn't look too dark. Then I apply some pearl color shimmer on the sides of my cheeks to give my skin that glowing effect. I like to do that also sometimes above my brows, under my brows, on my chin, and under my nose. Then I use this Quarry eyeshadow by MAC, and I'm applying that on the crease. It's not for the pop of color, it's just to show that I have a crease there, just to give some depth, some natural depth, so my eyes would not look this flat. Also accentuating the bottom lid as well, and then blend it with a Q-tip, so it would look kind of a background for my lower lashes. And then I apply a very thin coat of mascara on the bottom lashes. So now I decided to take this risk and make this line even thicker. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial, if I can say so. If you have hooded eyes, you can watch this video, Eyeliner for Hooded Eyes, where I explain how to do it better. This is another of my eyeliner tutorials that you might be interested in. You can actually apply this tip too to that kind of makeup. Just keep that in mind because I know for some girls it really helped. Alright, that's it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.